yesterday, on the 17th of March, I go onto my computer and I go on YouTube, and instantly, before I sign into my account, I open it up, and there's all this stuff about Rebecca Black and her It's Friday video, blah blah blah. So then all this stuff, the next Justin Bieber, or from Outback Zach, who I like now, and I've subscribed to Outback Zach, made a very good point about the video. I mean, like, it was, I don't think it's the greatest song ever, and I mean, she was just narrating a timeline, like how he said, like, Outback Zach made a good point about that, like, all she was doing was just singing about, like, some kind of like, or event and stuff, I could be singing that, I could be going, like, I'm on the computer, I have my speaker on, mic on, I'm making this podcast, blah, 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 making this podcast for you, you get the idea. I mean, anyone can do that, really. It's not that hard lyrics. In fact, this is what I want people to do if they watch this. I want them to make their own version of a song where they just sing about their day, or they sing about what they're doing, to kind of be like a parody of the It's Friday video. If you guys can do that, I will have the video responses opened up, and I'm pretty sure plenty of people will be happy about it. But here is what really frustrates the hell out of me. And this destroys the credibility of ABC News. They found out about the video, but they're saying it came under fire. Yes, it did, because it's generic crappy pop music. And they go, oh, it's cyberbullying. And I have an immediate facepalm. Cyberbullying, people. Is this really what it's come down to? Is this really what the mass media is saying about freedom of speech? Cyberbullying? Give me a break with this crap. Cyberbullying? Crap. There is no cyberbullying. It's called criticism. Criticism, freedom of speech. Anyone can make a critic video. Anyone can make a criticism against another person. But no, apparently they can't say that now. They can only say cyberbullying. Is this really what it's come down to? My God. Anyway, watch the video and you'll see what I mean here for a second.
Yeah, good morning, George. I don't know, is something wrong with me? I think it's sort of catchy. It went up 2 million downloads last night alone. The song, it's called Friday. It's about an 8th grader who's getting ready for the weekend, getting ready to party. It's obviously made Rebecca Black an instant hit. She is now totally famous, but it's also made her a target for extreme hatred and cyberbullying.
Song has become famous for all the wrong reasons.
Gotta jump, gotta pet a cat. Blueberries, strawberries, so many berries.
Rolling Stone called Friday an unintentional parody of modern pop, and the general public has been even meaner.
I see my friend, which one is my right hand, which one is my left hand.
But don't worry, not all hope is lost, for you'll see how in the next part of the video segment, the majority of the people disagree with the mass media's attempts at mind control. They disagree with them. They disagree with ABC News' mass media attempts at promoting this idea that criticism is cyberbullying. Well, if that's the case, then every single comment negative about a movie made by a movie critic should be regarded as bullying against a movie, or bullying the actors or the director. They're being bullies to them. That's basically what they're trying to say here. So anyway, see what this video clip says here.
But listen, we checked online with our viewers. 76% agree with all the harsh attacks, saying they're not too harsh. Now 24% said the attacks are mean. Hey, get off her back. She's just a little kid.
Yeah.
But 76% say, yeah, the attacks are justified.
The other interesting thing I would like to point out about this news story was I found it on YouTube. But that's not the interesting thing. The interesting thing is, and I'll give you the links in the description section below. What's interesting about it is how they block the liking and disliking system, and 2, they block the comment section. Doesn't that like say something about ABC News right there? That they aren't willing to let people voice their opinions? That's the message I got from that. You can go see it for yourself. It says comments disabled. Maybe they could say some lame excuse like spam, but no, I mean, they're trying to like say like, I mean, no comments, that should say something right there about ABC News. That they want their opinion and their opinion only, no one else's. That's the message I got from them doing that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you can feel the same way. You can go check out that news story as well.